And hello again, Internet. Well, I'm on a backup game again today. It's the one I wanted to do. I just couldn't get running properly. That's a problem with the older games. They just don't want to, even if you get them to run, they don't want to record sometimes. And it's kind of frustrating when I'm trying to get an older game to work. Because there's a lot of older games that I really do want to play. Stuff that I either never got around to or stuff that I want to play again because I love the game. But instead, we're going to end up going to one that, yeah, this one's been a long time coming anyway. For me especially. You see, I had the first two Spyro games back when they were on PlayStation. I enjoyed them. I really thought they were great games. Never managed to get my hands on the third one. And, well, I have it now. So, we've completed the other two, as you can see here. 120%, 100%. Ah, hey, Doo-Wah. Yeah, Far Cry's done. I beat it yesterday. So, we are on to a different game today. Spyro, Year of the Dragon. Yeah, this is one I never really did get a chance to play back in the day. So, I'm looking forward to finally seeing what it's like. And, well, I mean, especially with this set has been absolutely amazing, with one exception. And that's a bug that hopefully we won't run into today. An evil plot unfolds! And I don't have to do the voices for most of this. Because it's already voiced! Yay! Oh my, everyone's asleep. What an evil plot! Nap time! The most evilest of times! Well, I mean, gophers are pretty evil, so, yeah. Shoot it! Shoot it! I mean, they are meant for younger audiences. They're 3D platformers, collectathons. But I like that stuff. Man, somebody really loves omelets. You had to wake the most incompetent character, didn't you?
Huh? Get her! Stop her!
Like I said, most incompetent character. Eggs are tasty and are cheap again. Hallelujah. A powerful villain emerges!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Did not seem to be very
Every last one.
Excellent.
Oh
Maybe
my
you
God,
were
what
onto
is that?
something After all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
The fuck? Again, I've not played this one at all. I have no idea what's up going into it. I do know that there really weren't very many good Spyro games after this. Because there was the GameCube one, which was just fucking terrible. The Game Boy Advance ones were these weird...
Some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
Isometric view platformers, and I didn't particularly care for them
Nobody
either.
else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go!
Spyro go down the hole. And he's stuck, because he's the most incompetent one!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You didn't say our only hope? You fail. Alright. Let's take a quick peek here at the guidebook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs and 400... sorry. I got allergy eyes going again. Even though I've been taking eye drops that's supposed to prevent it, they don't. Okay, so... Ooh. 15,000 total gems. Where am I? Am I in Sunnyville? I am in Sunrise Spring. Is there anything here in Sunrise Spring? There is not. Art gallery for... Oh. Okay, skill points to unlock it. Alright, well. Okay, here we go. Off with trying to figure the controls out again. Yeah, this is genuinely one of the best remasters. A real staple of how to do a remaster if you're going to do one. Because they've kept the gameplay pretty solid. And the graphics got just... unlike a lot of things where it is... Especially the recent glut of, quote, remasters, unquote, which are literally just... We changed the lighting engine! Oh god, baby dragons. Kill them with fire! Okay. Yeah, this game looks good. So it looks like I can swim in this one, so I'll go check the water over here as well. No diving. But he can swim at least. So that's something. As opposed to the first game where you died in the water. Hello there.
Use the right stick to quickly center the camera behind
Ah yes,
you.
every game has to be a
Press the
tutorial
button.
because every
You can
game could be
also
somebody's
look all
first game.
around by pressing
Even
the
though this is
action
part
button.
of a trilogy collection, so therefore this should be the third game people play. Yes, thank you. But it also has been many, many, many months since I played the previous one. So hell if I know what's going on. What is...
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl
I'm a
back
dragon.
into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now.
Yes,
and
the
I've
face
hidden
of
them
evil.
in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
I already found
Besides,
one.
Even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear?
Light her
If I
on
find you
fire!
Again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
See, they quote the Hulk, but they didn't quote Princess Leia. You fail, game. Is this the button that does? No. Oh, that just goes to look. That's nice. So this one? Yeah, that one. Pushing the left stick, so L3, has sparks your dragonfly friend there. Point to the nearest gem, which is useful when you're looking for the last gems. It's a good feature. Oh god, it's him. And it should come as no surprise, things that are metal are fireproof, things that are big you can't ram. That's how they diversify things. The games themselves are well designed too, generally speaking. The previous two were quite fun. Good variety, good challenge, well, decent challenges. I mean, they are, again, for younger audiences, but there's nothing wrong. Oh my god, why are you here also?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you
Yes,
to
that's what I
manually
want.
control the camera.
That's what I
If
want.
you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
No thank you.
Okay, I won't change it.
I like being in control of the camera. Don't get me wrong, active mode is nice, it can be nice. But I mean, this is from the era where there were just a bunch of these 3D collectathon platformers. All right, well I lit this guy.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
After they hatch, so you don't need to get the eggs. But okay, so there's a way that it locks you out of. Wow, really? There's a hidden gem there. I didn't even notice it. Locks you out of going too far or too fast, which is a good thing. Again, speedrunners have figured out how to get past all of those, of course. Because if there's something to skip, speedrunners do everything they can to skip it. It's kind of the point of speedrunning.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide.
Again,
Follow me.
tutorial. Just follow me. I don't want to follow you. I don't like you that much. Oh, it doesn't let you raise you up when you do that. Okay.
To get the best glide.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to follow you. See there, I'm here now. Yep.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hover.
That's what I was going to do.
Hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Ah, that's the button you press. Now you see, again, can be useful. Yep. Ah, didn't quite make it. There we go. And down. I am trying to get every...
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Shame he doesn't keep his power-ups in the previous game. Heh. I mean, the music is solid. The games are well done. It's a very good company that made these. They went on to do, what was it, Resistance, Fall of Man? But then they redeemed themselves by doing Ratchet and Clank. Which, oh, those games are good. Okay, so I gotta fly up to that. Yay, found another egg. And it's gone. Alright, let's see what Dingledorf has to say this time.
See an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface. And
Tried doing
charge
that.
underwater by holding down charge as well.
I guess I'll have to go back to the other side and try again, because... hello? There we go. And swimming is not the most fun thing in the world. So I do have to go back to the earlier area and check diving again. This one takes 14.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
Why are the portals determined by dragon eggs? Okay, come back later for... Who the hell? Which one's Zoe? Have we met her yet? apparently it's not something I can do right now. This is the end of the world one, or the way to go to the next hub. Okay. Need 20 eggs for that one. Damn. The sheep down there refill Sparks' health, and that's all. Well, okay, if that's all of it, then I probably don't need one at the lake back here, do I? That's all the monies. What? Underwater we go. Oh no! Okay, so this water I can't dive down. That's what happened. So what am I missing? Learn gliding. Oh, god damn it. I have to actually talk to that guy, even though I was already on the other side and found the egg. I have to talk to him, then get across. That was the wrong button.
To get the best glide distance, press the...
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
There we go. Got Coltrane. Okay, so there's one more egg somewhere. Head bash the rock. Alright. I don't think this is the rock. Unless I need to do a super head bash. I might need to come back later with a new ability. Because there's I mean, clearly that one I have to come back later for. And I can't head bash that rock yet. And that's the only rock around here. So, I will have to get an ability and then make it back here. How about you?
Spyro!
Oh,
My, how funny to see you here.
Is that Zoe?
I haven't
Zoe?
seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck
'cause
up
your
a nice
business was
deal
stealing my
with the
coal and my
local
gems.
sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
Okay, that's Sheila.
This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
How much? 300.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being,
I'm gonna light you on
it's making
fire.
me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I wanted to light him on fire. Although a kick like that, that'll work.
You be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to
Also,
live here,
Sheila for a
Didn't you
kangaroo
know?
name.
They say it was over 1,000
That's
years
a
ago,
thing.
I think.
and they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta
Okay,
get back
that's-
home and do some damage.
That
myself.
is an answer.
Come
It's a
visit anytime
reason.
you like.
Kind of a weird reason, But that is a reason, in-universe, for why the dragon eggs bring the portals. At least they tried to explain it. Off to Sunny Villa. Okay, guidebook. Another 400 here. 6 eggs by the looks of it, but we also got 2 of these. Flame the trees and get a skateboard course record. That skateboard course record doesn't sound fun.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Okay. Yes, very ferocious. But again, kids game, it's giving us the difficulty curve right now of the enemies are not a challenge. Ooh, hi. A little busy.
We showed those 2 bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2 to 1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
So who's going to be offended by your accent, I wonder, exactly? Burn the trees! Get the 1-up. Don't know if the 1-up's ever going to matter, but... yeah, you gotta kill all the enemies to get the 100% because...
This Rhinoc is too big to charge.
Yep,
You'll
see,
have
there
to
you go.
flame him using the
Because
attack
they have
button.
gyms. They ran into each other. Okay. Fair enough. Alrighty. There's 1 egg. Aw, Vanessa had a cute little bow. I suppose I should probably be going for the frogs and all, even though I'm at full health. Because if it's like the previous game, you can potentially get 1-ups by getting enough extra health. I'm glad I looked around. More burning, more trees.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
What, you don't think that the little bow was cute for her? The hell is this now? Ah! I don't want to know what happened to that thing. Ultrified.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Ungrateful pricks in this world. I don't know if they give you any extra or not.
As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
It's a dragon egg. A dragon egg that did the chicken dance.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Get back here. You always run away before I can light them on fire. Oh, it's not all the trees yet. Get the freaking one up. Thank you. Where does this teleport me to? Oh, it's him.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty
Gladiator
cool
training
skate
arena.
park.
Yep.
Care for a test of your boarding skills? I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Great. Okay, well, this is the one where I gotta try to set the record, so. 1, 2, 3. Get back here. Am I on a time limit for this, or? 4, 5. Okay, I do see some of them up top there. THPS, this is not. Okay, I gotta go back and collect those, because apparently missed them. Okay, I do see you up there. Okay, where are the last two? And I'm sure there's going to be a time limit to do them again for the skill point challenge. Also, I have not seen any trees down here, so... Oh, that was one, wasn't it? No! My board broke! Where's the last one? I am not seeing the last one anywhere. Well, there's a whole other area for me to go to.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Okay. Flat.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires,
Yeah, I got a
without
time
wiping
limit
out,
now.
I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy though. Go get him, Spyro.
Okay, so now we have a challenge as well. There is an egg tied to it, so I do have to do this. Like, not even for the skill point, this is just for the egg at this point. Got plenty of time, which means that the record is going to be much tighter. Ah! Don't break the board. Don't break the board. I see it. I see the shadow of it at least. How the hell do I get to that one? This one. It's the first one I got last time.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Okay, so that was quick enough. But what's the record? Record's gonna be a tough one to get.
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
Oh, okay. So this is where I'm going to get the points, I think. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. That didn't work. Ah, terrible at this. Ah, fair, Tony Drake. Except I'm terrible. Up, don't land backwards. What record am I going for? Not that one. Like, what even is there to do besides that? Course record 3,200. Okay. I guess that wasn't so hard after all. Hey, shark. Now I just gotta find a tree. Well, hold on. I'm still missing some... words. Some gems. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, I'll take it, though. I'm missing some gems, and I'm missing a tree. Anyway, let's get back out of here. What's another... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what...
Show those.
Yeah, shut up.
Are you a dragon? I can't believe your kind really exists.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going for my usual 100% on this too, and so far not doing great. No swimming or no diving here, so. How many rocks is it going to be to get 15? They're not indoors or something. I don't see any more potted trees either. bad because I need another one of those. At least I think I do. Yep, cylinder tree. Ah, well, I see some stuff. Ah, damn. I'm gonna have to come back to this level. Did it just... What? Hold on. What the hell was that? Okay. I don't know what that was, but the game suddenly decided to minimize on me. Oh. Oh, shit. What did you did? No, the stream didn't die. The game did. It minimized on me. Huh. You know what? I'm wondering if it minimized. I think it minimized because I hadn't. No, because hasn't been an hour yet. I think my computer tried going into sleep mode. I will have to mess with that because I'm just using the controller, and the controller right now is set to not disable sleep mode. I will change that, but my computer won't go into sleep mode if the controller's hooked up. God, what is causing that to happen now? Game. Alright, let's just fly over to it on my own. No! God damn it! I hit the wrong button and it messed me all up. Oops. Well, you should not have done that then, huh? I don't remember the game. Unfortunately, I don't remember enough to comment on that, really. There's the other tree. I knew it'd be up here. So they all are having... Well, I don't know if all of them have different animation or unique animations. Okay, that's a skill point. Okay. Shark. Yeah, I know how that goes. Alright, well I don't have all of the rocks in the area. I'm missing about 100 gemstones. Damn. 90... Okay, let's go that way. 97 or 93 gemstones to go. Okay, there's some.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Okay, well, I tried burning it, nothing. Dive in the well? Nope, no diving in the well. Alright, Sparks, where are we going now? Sorry. Okay, we're going to that, but we can't. I have to go to Sheila's world first. Alright, so back out. Unfortunately, repeat visits are something in this game because you get extra abilities and such. Can't get it all in one go. Yeah. I mean, it's not what you're supposed to do with an airship. As soon as you get it, go everywhere. Guidebook. Skills. Sheila's doesn't have one. Okay. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, that was quick load. Holy crap.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Wait, is this gonna be...
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Why do you have that axe? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Whoa, hey, what? What? Help Bobby get home. Okay, well, this is unexpected. I apparently am a kangaroo now, yes.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air hop.
Oh, I can double jump. I was not expecting to have different characters in this game.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
Interesting. That wasn't exactly when I hit the ground, but whatever.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but
Told you they
think
wanted
you
omelet.
deserve it more.
And again, the bow. Ah! Never do that again. Can I get the trees? No, I can't get the trees. That's a shame. Can't glide over there, because I can't glide. I can just jump.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
I mean, I'll take the kangaroo that can kick. Look at that. So I gotta be on the lookout for areas I can jump up to as well. Because gamers never look up. Whee! That is quite some height she gets. I don't have to glide to the one, I can just jump up to it. Welcome home!
Let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
They really aren't. Oh my god! Oh, I got popped. Whee! This is kind of neat, though.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead.
I'm guessing that's
the
jump
Rhinox with taunts
and then
while
smash.
You stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you? Just jump, then press the action button in
Oh
the
no,
air.
it's a different button. Okay. Alright, that works. Ooh, I shouldn't have stomped that one. I should not have stomped that one. I needed to use it to climb. Oh no, I can do that. Okay, there we go. Her jump is just that good. Gotcha. God, her jump is insane, man. She can go into orbit with that. And get Sparks back up to 3. That's crazy. Crazy Moose is loose in the hoose. Ah, you were hiding. Whee! Come on, Spark. There we go.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
I mean, I approve of new character to play as, too. That's a thing. All the eggs get...
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Thank you. Alright, how many are left in here? 135 to go. Now there is an area I saw that I can get to, a couple areas I saw I can get to with the double jump. How absurd it is. Take that. And it's a good thing I did come in here first, now I know how to do that. Kick, kick, kick. Can she swim? Yes, yes she can swim. I mean, with Spyro can fly, he can do better, but he can't always fly. No, alright, nothing up there. Oh, this is a pleasant surprise. I didn't know you had extra characters in this to play as. How much more? 69, dude, it's 31. Kickers are dicks. Ah, there's one hiding up here. 31. 20 to go. Where are they? Down that way. Ah. Where? I missed this. Thank you, Sparks. See? That's a good feature to have, is Sparks that points you in the right direction. There's 12. Am I missing one? No, I'm missing. Ah, there it is. Excellent. And then she just kind of T-poses out. Not quite a T-pose, but still. Hell, that was fun. Uh-oh, we got story mode.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
He
Try
can't.
looking
You
after
can.
This.
Yes, burn her!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Burn her! Burn the witch!
Is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Why? Just why? Well, now that I've done that, does that mean Sheila will show up over here? Just clearing out anything that might get between me and my goal. The enemies will get tougher further into the game. They'll act faster, they'll have combinations, like large enemies with armor. Okay, so this is glowing now. Ah! No. Yeah, see, it's glowing now, so now I can go to this area.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Do I play as her again? I play as her again.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded.
We gotta find a
by
sheep,
evil
don't we?
Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Well, that should not be too bad, hopefully. I'm bouncing off of everything. Look at that. Didn't even hit the ground when I hit him. How far are we going? So, one hit 900 is done. Let's do that. Try to make sure I'm not missing any on the way up, like that one right there. I have a feeling there's going to be some that are like on platforms that you don't necessarily jump up to, but are actually below other platforms. We'll see.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
You okay? I love the animation on her, though. Dang it, I missed 35 somewhere. Wait, where? It is down this way, okay. Ah! There we go. Well, it's not all of them, but that was some anyway. It is all of them. Yeah, 11. 10. Really? Oh, that's not good. 9. There we go. Ah, I see a place to jump up there. Okay. That should be all of it. Hallelujah! Another level done. Turn home. Yeah, well, I have no idea what to expect from this one, so far so good. So far it's interesting. Hello. How do I get up to this? Oh, I've been up at that one. That's where you go around to get to it. Alright, time to check Cloud Spires. Guidebook. Nothing in the Cloud Spires. Oh, this is before Sheila's even. 6 and 400. Don't tell me Sheila's is one of the last ones I'm supposed to do. Probably. I think that might be considered the bonus stage of this game. Hi there. Interesting. I wonder if that actually damages me or just pushes me away. Either way, I don't want to find out. What are you? What are you? Okay, well you're not talking, so... Do I need Sheila? No, it's an elevator. Just need to push the button.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Yes, I've already been taught how to do that. Thank you. Alright. First off, did I leave anything? I did leave something down here. Don't leave them. And now we do this again. Oh, it's already turned on. Ah, nope. Okay.
The Rhinox have shut down our class.
Now you decide to?
I may never see a rainbow again.
Now you decide to talk to me just to make me miss another cycle of this. You dick. No more rainbows. How sad. How tragic. Or you can just look at that one sorceress that glides around on rainbows.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Oh, yes, we're still in the tutorial world. Of course we are. I do like the Valkyries, though. Man, I wish Rare Replay was on Steam. Because I would love to go see something from that. I hated it. I was really bitching about that one. Because the entire game, it's all about, you know, I'm doing this to save my friends, doing this to save my friends, doing this to save my friends. And it's like, oh, would you like to kill your friends? No. No, this is stupid. And then, once again, you don't actually get to do the kills yourself. Freaking Hoyt is a QTE, and someone else killed Citra. It's just like, what the? The game just keeps blueballing you. Gives you no satisfaction, no conclusion. Oh, fuck off, moneybags.
It isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting
Damn
gems.
mercenaries. Sure, whatever.
Oh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little...
See, and here's the problem I have with the having to spend money to get past things in the Spyro games. When you're doing a completionist run, they are completely irrelevant. But yeah, the one at the end I missed. The one at the very end I missed. Didn't really care either. And the helicopter ride, the helicopter actually gains extra health if it's about to die. So it's not a challenge mission either. I mean, I don't... Ah, damn it. I have to get another thing now. It's like the moneybags things are only useful for...
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the jump button at the very top of your jump.
Yes.
And use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
I had to do that to get to this stage. Yeah, the Steam sale's taking chunks out of my wallet. I don't even have that much in my wallet anyway. Look at that, I didn't even need to do it. But yeah, Far Cry 3's story did sadly not impress me. I liked Far Cry 2 better. I said at least Far Cry 2 you had a reason to be there. I actually really enjoyed Far Cry 2 overall. Much better game than the first one. Alright, what the hell do you want?
You activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
What? Why is this happening?
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
It's an egg, isn't it? It's an egg. Okay, how far are we going now? What do we got? It's only 2 of the eggs. And still have another 170 to go. So let's see what's through this door.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Okay.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
I don't want to do that, though. This sounds terrible. I don't know. Rare Replays probably it's never going to come on Steam. It is an Xbox exclusive, which is a damn shame because I would love them. Especially since, you know, it's got NES games. Speaking of, yes, I know there are 2 more NES games coming to Steam this year. Right now, I'm not paying $60 for them. Which I would be paying $60 for basically those 2 games. Since I already have the other 3. Just not on Steam. And the other 3, as much as I do really need to play them, I'm still mad at Konami, so yeah. Oh, that one's gone. Let's go re-get that one. Just dropped it. I'm still mad at Konami for striking the Castlevania game. If they don't want me to run the games, see, that's different than some random music strike. Since, you know, the game is Konami, they are the ones in charge. If they don't want you to run it, well, you don't run it. So, not much you can do on that one. Why do I take damage from the lava? What was that? Yeah. One of them. And that was a while back. There are still a lot of them out there. Like I said, some of my videos aren't up because of fake strikes. Completely fake. Not quite as fake as those were, though, where it was... they were just like completely making up the copyright. This is one where it was, oh, we did a cover version of the song, therefore we own the original. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though.
But it doesn't matter because some of these are also offshore. Completely offshore. They're not going to be hit by the US for it. So it was a good step, but it does not solve the problem at all. And YouTube sure as shit doesn't care. YouTube's been notified repeatedly. They do not care. There, got full sparks back. No more. Alright, this one's done. Now what? Okay, there's... no, where are you going? Okay, you did go up here. Ah, it's one of these guys. Got it. Are all dragons that stupid? How many is that? 2 to go. And 1,100 gems will be the end. Plus, the Konamis aren't fake anyway. It's Konami, so it's like, oh, okay. You don't want it. That's all I need to hear. I don't even have my videos for the Castlevania anymore. They're gone. I still got a few days left before Final Fantasy VI can go up. Far Cry can't go up at all. Because it's got claims on it. And I have to wait for the claims to fall off before I put it up.
Doodad, it fell out of the belfry.
And they are fake claims too. It's not even the songs they're claiming aren't even from that game. It's not Square, and it's not the actual person who made the songs. It's, again, people who did covers or posted their own versions. And, again, it's not even the right fucking song. But it doesn't matter, because YouTube gives no fucks. Out we go again. Looking for the last 70 and another egg, which is glide to the islands. There's stuff up there, so I need to be able to get higher up. Ah, this one wasn't here before, so this is activated now. Not open. So yeah, it's fake claims. They're almost always fake claims. Far Cry's technically aren't, which is why I'm not too upset about it. I'm annoyed. And I'm not going to put the video up because of it. But I haven't been bitching about that one like I've been bitching about Mega Man 8. Because again, the people who claim the copyright on that don't actually own the copyright for it. So fuck them. Alright, now I'm up top now. Ah. Nerds. And the island. All the money, all the eggs. Another 100%. And a rainbow. Yep. Oh, that was rigged from the freaking start. Literally. The guy in charge of security had that game rigged from the beginning. That is one that is well known by now. That's a real black eye on McDonald's there, because the Monopoly game was one of their biggest sellers. It absolutely was one of their largest promotions, and the fact that it was corrupt from the freaking beginning, not a great look. Yeah, I hated that one because I actually really liked the Monopoly game too. It was one of the things that got me to go to the store.
I can change the game. Okay.
Alright, so this one should be open now.
My portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
So this one's open. Let's head on in. Okay, so I'm gonna need a key somewhere. Guidebook. Molten Crater. Ah, this one's got stuff. Molten Crater. Assemble the tiki heads and supercharge the wall.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
The enemies are already starting to become a little bit more dangerous. You got combos like that where you've got big guys and shielded guys right next to each other. Burning the flower. Doesn't look like it. At least I'm enjoying this.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Yes, I've done that. Thank you. Again, every game has to be the tutorial, even though this is the third game in a collection, so people should probably have already played the other two. Ow! Fucking double shot there. Look at that. No! No, that is not true. There's a lot of Spyro that is not good fun. There was some pretty bad there were some pretty bad Spyro games made. Well, no reason to rage so far, at least. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. Didn't think I'd get out of that one cleanly. Does that mean I'm going to get smacked on the other side as well doing it again? Yup. God damn it. Must feed Sparks. Don't want him to disappear now.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
And boom! Oh, God. All the dragons are retarded. That's all there is to it. Oh, no! I got too close and it sucked me in. Oh, well, at least I can get more sparks out here, and then I can go back in. There we go. And back in. I will be both thrilled and sad when this game is done. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but it also means that I'll be done with Spyro. But all the Spyro games that I have will be gone. Well, at least all the ones I have on Steam. I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, well, I guess for the time being I am done with this level. No, I see something over here. Okay, ooh. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I managed to get out of that. Okay. I'm glad I didn't leave right away. Because the key comes back here. Can't get into the Tiki Torch yet. Yeah, that can happen, man. You're used to one, get swapped to another. Alright, well, this is apparently going to be done for now. Because I can't get into the Tiki Torch area. Or the Tiki Lounge. So I'll have to come back later. When I get another character. And this is... Again, I will have to come back later when I get another character. Are you guys being hung from the balloon? From back here, this is a terrible image. Holy shit.
Yay! My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
That's not a good thing. Okay, we got a swimming level. Steam, fuck off. Catch the funky chicken. Sounds like a disease.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Reignited submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough,
The Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Well, they're hanging from it, not hanging from it. It's just that from a distance? Yeah, they don't look good. You can't tell that they're holding it. Alright, we're underwater, so breath weapon's gone. You really did smash that sub. Okay. Who are you? There's a duck underwater with a helmet on its head. No, with a fishbowl on its head. Okay, game. Whatever you say. How do I get into the sub? I am missing something. That's what I'm missing. That the door was rammable. Now, I have breath weapon back. Scuba ducks.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Gee. Okay, wasn't expecting someone to jump out of that, but fine. I was hoping that it would actually bounce it back and not just smash me. Well, and again, this is the third game, so... Oh, you can't just burn them. Alright. Stuff is more useful when it's the first game. But the way that, especially the way that it's repeating the stuff. That's the annoying part. Quack attack. Get the freaking butterfly sparks. Thank you.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just
Third time we've had that. That's what I mean. That's the annoying part. That is the third time we've been reminded of that or told of that one. So there's another Sheila section.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Yeah, that movie was a thing. That movie was definitely a thing. Oh, don't tell me that's one that I wasn't supposed to do that to.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you.
God,
to
you're
take out
violent
all
little
the
things,
turrets
aren't
for
you?
us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Okay. That was not at all what I wanted. Alright, should have this now. Yay!
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast.
Fair enough, Zan.
It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Okay, they're psychotic. Yeah, I knew that one, Shark. Which is good on him for doing that, but... Oh, that movie, though. I do find that one to be entertainingly dumb. Is that all the ones that Sheila's got? I think that's everything from Sheila. Yeah, nothing up there. Yeah. Ooh. No, there's something here. Sparks. Thank you. Rest was through the door. And back to Spyro. It'll be interesting seeing who the other characters are. We already know of at least 2 more. Okay, more diving. Where'd you go? Don't you run away from me. How am I missing? Genuinely, how the hell am I missing? Lord. Uh-oh, what's through this door? Not sure I want to know. of these? Doesn't look like it. So inside this now. Oh.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Your plan worked. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinocs had this egg in his lunchbox.
How much more have we got? How much more on this level so far? Guidebook. Ooh. 61 and 3 eggs. As well as, I do believe, catch the funky chicken. So we are far from done. Wait. Did you say there was one over here? Oh, I wouldn't have gone up here. Thanks, Sparks. Genuinely would not have gone up here. Okay, the nest is down. What's this then?
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
A to speed up, B to fire a missile, pick up crates to get more missiles. I am out of missiles. Okay. Da-da. Da-da. Salsa shark. Oh my god, this boat is hard to control. This boat is very difficult to control. Because it actually is using relative control. Why would you use relative control? Why not have, it's a fucking vehicle. God, stop preparing it. I unfortunately need to get more sparks now.
Wow, that's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this is worth all the trouble.
That thing was awful. I know Spyro has relative controls, but and that means like relative to the screen. So if you want to go forward, you press up. But on the vehicle, that just doesn't make sense. My brain was rejecting it. Oh, right, I don't have Sparks, so I have to actually hit the things myself right now. I miss you, Sparks. Also means I can't use him to go, where's the next one? Because he's not here. Yeah, I need to go collect him again. Not up here. There we go. There's Sparks. 1, 2. I guess I found the funky chicken.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
And it's going to be a thing that zips me through, isn't it? Yep.
Good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all
Yay.
of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
One shot at it, hell yeah! He's underwater and he sneezed. This game might be dumb. Is that all the eggs? That is not even all the eggs. That way, huh, Sparks? Does that mean it's through the door? It is.
Can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
You deserve death. This is another case where, no, the Rhinox were right. You guys are assholes. There's the last egg. And it's crying underwater now. Ten more gems. Please be a 10. Which way was it? Inside the building, huh? Ooh. Okay. how do I get up there? Through that. Alright. Ah, it's not on this side. So I'll have to go around the outside of it. 2 from here. That's what I need to hit. Wait, what? Ah, okay. I've seen that before. Missed. This might not be the right angle. It's close. Either this is really tight or I'm screwing something up. Charging didn't help. I think I'm hitting it just a little too early. And that one I hit it too late, clearly. No, I can't get it from there. Where else could I hit it from? There isn't anywhere else. I have to hit it from there. It's just really tight. There we go.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
You mean a crazy Ivan? On your left, 2. There's 1. The other is where? Is it actually up here? Ah, crap, I missed one in here, did I? Yeah, missed one. Aha! Sneaky! Alright, let's get out of here, and I do believe that's going to be it for this area for the time being, because watch. I don't think there's any more portals. I'll have to look around real quick. But there's 2 places that I have not finished in this hub. Was there not a secret zone?
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Is there no secret zone? Oh, there is. Yeah, Mushroom Speedway. Here we go. Here's the classic secret zones. I don't have much time, but I hope should be able to do this. Ah! Sparks is talking! Time attack. Rings, dandelions, spiders, butterflies. 7, 8, spider time. And now the butterflies. Cool. So again, it's a tutorial one. Kind of teaches you the basics of it. Oh no. Awarded you this egg. So now I gotta race. Fly through all of the green checkpoints in order. Use the red dots to guide your way. Okay, first off, nothing on the speedway. Okay, good. I don't want to have to do challenges on the speedway. Missed it. I'm missing it's probably going to cost me first. It's like the only way to really gain speed is to hit these. Missed it again. I think a retry is in order. Yeah. That does not make you go faster. That does not make you go faster. I don't think there's anything that does. Ah, that's a loop. That doesn't help. Yes, that's the problem. Is I have nothing that makes it go faster. So all I can do is hit the stars. So if I miss a star, it's basically game over. I just could burn them. Can I burn the butterflies? Because that doesn't kill them though, they're still alive. Notice that last one didn't fall off or anything, it just got a little hiccup in it. It slowed down a little bit, but that was it. Okay, there's only one left. He's way out front, damn. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm not even sure I can catch him. this one, though. He did miss it. So you really do basically need to hit all of them. 2 minutes even! So that's done. It's an egg. So there's the bonus stage of what it looks like. Interesting that the guy's horns went right through the shell and left the shell intact somehow. Intact. So yeah, I don't think there's anything left to do in this realm. What? What? I guess there's a third option. But that's gonna have to wait. There's one level where we need to rescue a bird. There's that down there where we need Zoe rescued, which will hopefully get us something that lets me head smash. Or I can do that to get the rock. Okay, that's how you kill the rock. Yeah, pretty much. Yay! I did that now. So yeah. Okay, well that's complete. But we still have some. There's still someone we need to unlock at some point. And apparently I have to go back into the speed zone, but that's just fucking wrong. Yeah, I will have to come back to this later. So tomorrow I will go back into the speed zone and look for that, and then we're off to the new world. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.